Thank you, Bruce. We have our special guest on Missouri Western Wednesday. It is the head coach, Will Martin, of the Missouri Western men's basketball team. Thank you for joining us this morning. You guys are coming off of a 2-week break. Unfortunately, it was a loss, but does that kind of give you guys some anger and determination coming out of it on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, our rally cry all year, starting in the preseason, has been to be here now, be present, and focus on the process. So as nauseating as that can be sometimes, we started the season 7-0, and everyone was asking me what we were doing, how we felt, what we thought, and it was the same then as it is after a loss. I think that we have to be locked into our mission as a team, and I think guys are excited to get back to work.
Yeah, and you guys have a 6-week or 6-day period where you're not practicing. How do you just clear out the cobwebs and just get rid of any rust ahead of the game?
Yeah, I think, one, I told all the guys, make sure that you're present with your family, because I think that recharge is important. So hopefully everyone took that and went home and were able to kind of reboot a little bit, enjoy time with family. In terms of getting back, today's the first day that our guys are back, so we'll go twice today to kind of get the rust off and get the connectivity back to make sure that everyone from a basketball standpoint is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah. And coming into the season, this is your 4th year as the head coach. The whole roster is filled with juniors and seniors who've been with these guys since they were freshmen and coming into the college. You don't hear about that a lot. Does that make every game even more important to you, and just as a team as a whole, to build the camaraderie and just how much it means to you?
Well, more objectively, it makes me really proud of this team, especially in today's era of the transfer portal and guys leaving, which I have no issue with the transfer portal, but it's just very rare to have a group of guys that have been at one school for 3 or 4 years, and we're really blessed to have a lot of juniors and seniors that have had opportunities to leave but have stayed because of the pride that they have for their teammates and Missouri Western as a whole. So I think it's a huge competitive advantage. I think that having a team with that type of continuity is different in today's realm of college athletics, and so I don't think that it makes the games any more valuable. I think that we treat every game the same, but I do think that it gives us a competitive advantage knowing that we have a team that's been together and faced adversity together and challenges and have found ways to overcome that.
Yeah, and you talk about facing adversity. Obviously started 7-0, 8-3 right now, still nothing to be upset about. There's always room to grow. Everyone knows that. 6-1 at the Fieldhouse. Saturday's going to be at the Fieldhouse. What is it like playing there, and what kind of advantage does it give to the team?
I think we're 5-0 at the Fieldhouse. We played our last 2 home games at Civic. Playing at Looney is a huge advantage for us because of our fans and our support. I think that this community does such a phenomenal job of getting out and supporting us and women's basketball and all the sports in Missouri Western, but I think that when we play at Looney, we have a little more swag because of the support that we have. So we're excited to play Avila this weekend at the crib. Like I said, we were at Civic to end the holidays, which was fine. It was great to be able to have that, but we're itching to get back into Looney.
Yeah, and what kind of goals do you guys have coming out of this break with the game on Saturday? What do you expect out of the team?
Well, we always talk about the opportunity that you have to learn in the losses. You try to treat every game the same regardless of what the outcome or the result is, but the reality is that you always learn more in the losses. And we've had 7-8 long days to sit on the last loss that we have. So I think we're anxious to take that loss and the lessons that we learned from that loss and apply those lessons so that we can become a better team. I think that, basketball is interesting because it's a 5-6 month season. Football, you have 11, 12 games. You drop 1 or 2. I always feel for football coaches. I don't know if I would be cut out for that because you lose 2 games and it's like, your season's not over, but there's a lot weighing on those games. In basketball, you play 28-30, and so you want to win all of them, but you have to understand that it's a long season, so you have to have a short memory, and you have to take the losses and you have to apply the lessons that you learn from those. So I'm really excited for this group because what they've shown all year, whether it's from a basketball standpoint or life standpoint, that they're willing to respond. They're willing to respond to tough coaching. They're willing to take accountability. They're willing to take ownership. And that's exciting. It's exciting when you have a group that's built that way so that you can get better from the challenges and the obstacles that you face.
Yeah, it's definitely a special team this year, and we love talking to you about it. Unfortunately, it's the only time we have right now, and we have to send it to break, but we appreciate you so much for coming on, Will Martin, and make sure you go see the game on Saturday. It should be a good one.
Happy holidays, everyone.